Hello everyone, welcome back to more Pokemon Shadows Emerald. Last time we got all the way over here. And I also gave Cray Dive. And I gave Glacier. I gave him the modest nature. Because I think that would be better. I know Headbutt gets completely ruined by it, but yeah, I just don't care. If I'm being honest here right now, I just could not be less interested in that one. I don't want to go to I think I'll just hit up Sootopolis immediately. Now the thing is, I know Corphish can't learn Dive, but I don't want a Crawdon, so I am gonna keep Corphish as a Corphish, and in order to do that, I always like to also go here to Sootopolis like first before I do anything, because I don't like it when, you know, when the main plot in that sense, if you want to call it that, happens. I don't like to go like surf all the way back over here and then use Dive. It's kind of like whatever. I'll just fly back here. And it gives me a little bit of a healing point and a fast travel point as well, so I could fly over here if I wanted to. You know, it's fun. Alright, back in the sea in order to go over to the next route. Well, not actually, just continue on doing this one. God, I hope this goes fine, dude. I hope this goes perfectly fine. Also, apparently the guy whose comment I read, like, in the last video was, actually responding to the comment that I gave him, so. He was like, oh, I saw that misclick when everybody was around. I laughed so hard. It's like, oh, yeah, it was funny though, wasn't it? It was indeed a hilarious endeavor. Pooh, I'm a mermaid. Show me your legs now. Because if you're a mermaid, you don't have... see, you got legs. Mermaids don't have those. I've watched the fucking Disney movie. My Little Mermaid or whatever it was. The Little Mermaid. I forgot the name. I'm not good with anything in life, but... but yeah. But you got legs, and they, for sure as fuck, do not have legs. Like, that was the whole point of that movie. She wanted, in a sense, she wanted legs to go on land. So it's like, as you can see, that was a problem there. I always find that kind of funny in that sense, you know. You have like a mermaid who comes out in the water, but only her top half is like above the water. So it's like, oh my god, look at that beautiful lady. And then she comes closer, and then you see like the fish part. It's like, ah, oh, it's a mermaid. It's like, aha, fooled ya. I always find that funny. I don't know, I'm amused by stupid shit, you know. Like, for example, the jiggle physics in Saints Row the Third for female characters are funny as hell in my opinion. I find that shit funny. When I was playing that game as the female character that I created, because usually when I play like a game where I can create my own character, I also create a female character alongside it, even though she doesn't do shit ever. Unless, you know, unless it's like a Dragon Ball Xenoverse kind of type of thing, where in the first game, you know, I play as myself, and then in the second game, the female character comes into play. My fantasy bursts as if it were a bubble. Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, that's what I thought was pretty, you know, funny. But yeah, anyway, like I said, I always create like a female character alongside it. I don't know why. But yeah, so, but like when it kind of started with Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, to be honest. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, I knew it. I knew there was another one. I sensed it. I smelled him. I smelled him in the neighborhood. I knew he was here. I'm throwing my whole heart into this. Well, how big is it? Because, that one's gonna be broken. Check out this sculpt body. I'm more cut than a black belt. I don't know if that's necessarily true. I mean, I feel like you have more of an advantage, though. Because I feel like, you know, black belt, they might train, like, their upper body more. But, like, with swimming, I feel like you use your entire body. So, in a sense, you could have an advantage there, but yeah. I don't know. I'm not really much for sports, so for me, it's kind of like already a loss. Die, love this. Die. Aw. Glacier, why? Why do you suck? I was looking at the Glacier's stats as well. Was like, oh, this is pathetic. Was like, well, it's a first evolution. So it's like, it's understandable why it's a bit shit. But it's like, couldn't it have been a little bit better? You know, it could have touched the 70s at least. I mean, come on, man. Also, no, wait. I don't think Loftus has that ability. No, but it has that move, though. It has that move. Doesn't need an who the fuck needs an ability when you gotta move? Yeah. Sorry, I had to type a message. Hail, huh? Nah, no need for hail. You are I'm gonna turn you into a Glalie, not into a Frostless, okay? Hail is something that I don't need in my life. Frostless could use hail because of her ability, which is like, I forgot the name. I don't remember the name of that ability. And I'm too... I might just look it up. God damn it, what is wrong with me? Why am I coughing so much? It's like when I'm breathing, I need to cough. And no, I don't have corona, I always do this kind of crap. Well, I don't always do it, I just sometimes... Come on, I pressed A. Damn it, Cray, it's your fault somehow. Somehow I'm blaming you. Come on, where are you? Frostless. Ah, here we are. Here you are. Snow Cloak, that's the one. Which increases your like evasiveness when it's snowing. And there's hail, so yeah. Let me see here. Game description, boost evasion in a hailstorm. Effect is increases evasion to 1.25 times during hail. Protects against hail damage, but that doesn't matter. You know, Frost is an ice type. An in-depth effect is during hail, this Pokemon has a 1.25 times this Pokemon has 1.25 times its evasion, and it does not take hail damage regardless of type. The evasion bonus does not count as a stat modifier. So I guess, you know, when you lower stats, like, doesn't count as... You're not bad at all. I'd like to get you to know you more. I don't, Pablo. I do not know. I actually knew someone who was named Pablo, like, way back when I was young. If I wasn't, like, really fucking stupid, I would probably remember more, but I think I need to go here to fight her. But yeah, anyway, the only thing I do remember is the fact that he committed suicide. Yay, happy story. No. But yeah, it is actually true. It's very sad. That's the only thing I know. It's like... That was my first ever experience with someone who committed suicide. I don't know if we were like good friends or not, you know? It's like my memory's shit, like I always say. I got the memory of a fucking potato. It doesn't really exist. But yeah, he did commit suicide, unfortunately, you know? Glacier's still up front? Yeah, okay. I thought maybe Cray was up front. I don't know why. Don't ask questions. Anyway, let me see here. Overworld, if the lead Pokemon has this ability, the wild Pokemon encounter rate is halved in snow. So you kind of get like a shitty repel during the snow. But anyway, I did know him though. In my life, I've, in a sense, known two people that committed suicide. I think Pablo hanged himself, and the other person kind of jumped in front of a train. Yeah, when I heard that, like, it was actually the person who used to live next to me. Like in the same house, but like in the room next to me. She was never there at all. Kind of weird, though. You know, it's like we were always eating as a group, but she was never there. She never cooked. So it's like, okay. But anyway, when I heard the news, I couldn't be broken up about it because I didn't really know her. You know, it's like I can understand the people who knew her, you know, are fucking torn up. You know, it's like I would be too, but I didn't know her. So for me, it was like, okay. I'm not, like, happy. Don't get that wrong, okay? I'm not happy. I'm never happy. in general, okay, in life. But I'm never happy when, you know, someone dies. Like, even a bad person. Because, like, you have some people who believe in, like, the whole God thing. What the hell? Ah, crap, I hit the analog stick. But yeah, even bad people, in a sense. Like, people are like, oh yeah, they will be tormented and, you know, punished in hell. And I'm kind of like, I don't necessarily believe in God. Or any religion, for that matter. This towering white mountain of rock is Sutopolis City. I know, I just visited, but yeah. Anyway, you know, people are like, oh, they get tortured in hell or something like that. If you're a good person, you get put in heaven in that sense. I'm not really like the person that kind of believes that's like it could be true, but it's like for me, there's no proof either way. Yeah, there's no real proof either way, like if it's true or not. Like, do you get put in heaven or not? Like, for me, it's basically just like lights out. When you die, it's lights out. That's the way that I see it. You have also people who believe in like reincarnation, but yeah, for me it's kind of like I can understand it. Like, you know, some people, I can easily understand for some people if they believe, and then that gives them kind of like hope, as you could say. You know, it's like that gives them hope when they believe. You know, it's like believing in an afterlife or in reincarnation kind of gives them hope. You know, gets them through their days. I'm like, ah, sure. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's all bullshit. It could be true. I mean, that's like what some people say, right? It's like every lie has a small truth to it. Which I kind of find stupid as well. It's like, really? I could lie and say I fucked 20 girls, or women, I guess, in my lifetime so far. There's not a glimpse of truth there, because I have fucked no one. I was done in. So in that sense, like, where's the small truth, you know, that you have said that was in there? I think I could use a glacier could. Ah, damn it! I wanted the soda pop. Damn it. Anyway, but yeah. So it's like there's no truth there. If seawater gets up your nose, it doesn't it feel terrible? Actually, yes, it does. I couldn't even swim last year, but now I'm a decent swimmer. I think I'm capable of anything now, except beating me, because I'll kick your ass, by the way, if you think that. But yeah, I just, you know, it's like sometimes, but like for me, I don't believe in that stuff, you know, where it's like, oh, God and stuff. Like, personally, I don't believe in it. Like, I have no reason to believe in that stuff. But I also have no reason, in a sense, which is kind of weird, but I don't have a reason to say that it doesn't exist either. So for me, it's kind of like, it's like up in the air. It could have, it could exist, it could not exist. But like I said, I just see it as escape. I'm more of a fan of torture, depending, of course, on what the person did, you know? If someone did something really unspeakable, in that sense, even though, you know, the news talks about everything, so everything is speakable, I guess, you know, it's like I don't know, it's like unspeakable stuff doesn't necessarily exist when, you know, you have like the news who will talk about fucking everything, so it's like, alright. But anyway, yeah, if they did really, like, something, like, really bad, like, you have, like, a person who raped, like, 50 women or something like that, at that point, I'm like, don't kill them. Put them in a box, basically, and torture them for life. Till they're fucking 60 years old. That's what I'm like. Getting greedy didn't do a thing for me. Because for me, like I said, it's kind of like, oh, you die, it's kind of like an escape. Oh, god damn it, 2 double battles in a row. You're riding a Pokemon instead of swimming yourself? I am envious. I'm not going to lose to some surfer trainer. Alright. But yeah. So yeah, if you do something, you know, like really, really bad, you know, we all know my own top 3, right? My top 3 is, number 3 is like killing someone. Number 2 is raping someone. But then an adult, you know, just like a man or a woman. There you go. Or whatever falls in between there, I don't know. But my number 1 is obviously anything bad that could ever happen happening to a kid, you know. I mean, obviously it's bad if a woman gets raped, but if a child gets raped, that's like worse. That's like going above and beyond. That's kind of like the Super Saiyan 3. It's like, okay, yeah, a woman, yeah, that's Super Saiyan 2. But then it's like, to go even further beyond is like a child. So it's like, see? Terrible. I also kind of like make explanations for myself, where I explain stuff for myself to understand, but then no one understands it too. But yeah, but that is like, if anyone does like any of those 3 things, and I'm not talking about like an accidental kill or something like that, you know, I'm talking about if you are a mass murderer. I've only got sweat in my eyes. I am not crying. You know, where you kind of like, as you could say, get off on the fact that you kill people. Did I miss you guys? I did? This is the road to, fuck you. To top of the city. No, but that's to top of the city. This, Moss Deep, that's the one. But yeah. So, if you do any of those 3 things, you know, I'm not talking about, like, if it was an accident or something like that. No, I'm talking about you did that shit on fucking purpose. Then I'm like, yeah, don't kill him. Fucking torture him or something like that. They are not human beings anymore. They are pieces of garbage. Bird Pokemon have excellent vision. They spot prey from great heights. Like, I understand in a sense. Mistakes are made. We should have a slow and methodical match. You know, if you accidentally, you know, like you're in a fight with someone, you accidentally kill someone, it's like it wasn't your plan to kill that person or something like that. Obviously, put them in jail or something like that for like a couple of years, but like, I'm talking about people who really like love killing. At that point, it's like, go for, oh no, it's a Manectric. My Cray is dead. Maybe. I need to focus on the Manectric immediately. That's my main target here. Glacier, if you could be so kind as to freeze the fucker, that would be amazing. Oh, thank God you missed. I know that I was heading for Cray, and Glacier would not be far behind with this shit. Ah, fuck me. No. I'll use Icy Wind and Surf. Fuck you. Glacier's faster than a Manectric. Icy Wind, go! Probably the level difference is actually what made me faster. Yeah, they're both dead. Fuck you both. Swallow. My Manectric is dead now too. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna record much today. Like this game wise in that sense, because like this part of the game has always been annoying for me. And this is also like a day where I usually like record less stuff. Or less important stuff. Like the last time I recorded something on this day, it was like Mario Kart 8. I think that was actually last week maybe. I recorded Mario Kart 8. No, wait, no. I think last week on Thursday I recorded, tried to record Pokemon Ranger and then went with some of this game. Yeah, you better not fucking hit me. Wait, what did you use? Secret power? Oh no, Glacier's dead. No! You know what? It just dawned on me. Wait a minute, that's a steel type. Huh. Alright. That happened. It just like popped into my head that I just needed to heal myself up. Don't die. Don't die. Thank you. Now I can heal up Glacier, and so Glacier can gain the EXP from this battle. But anyway, like the last time I actually recorded something on Thursday, like Thursday I think was usually the day where I kind of would catch up with some stuff. You know, it's like, oh, that game is looking a bit low right now. Let me just record a little bit of that in that sense. But I never really record a lot of videos on Thursday because normally I had to like go out and cook. Well, I had to go out and do shopping for like the group where I live with. So, and then, you know, cook later on for them as well. Glacier is about to be level 40. That's good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Ah, I give up. They better. You didn't give me the chance to do any strategizing. I will never give you that chance because that kind of fucks me over. I feel like I'm also sensing the fact that you weren't the one with... I mean, you were the one that probably sucked. Looking at the fact that he used the Skarmory that took out my Glacier. And you had the Manectric that did not do fucking anything. I always wonder how some of these people actually make it to these places where you literally need Surf and then they just throw out fire types. Like, how did you get here? You can't fly to this place. You don't even have a flying type Pokemon. You have a Camerupt and a Torkoal. How did you get here? None of them can learn to surf. But yeah, that's just questions that I have. But anyway, like I said, normally on Thursday I don't really record because, you know, I have to do like shopping and cooking later on. So, I mean, I do record, but I record like way less than normally because I have way less time. But, yeah. But now I'm recording Pokemon because Pokemon is also kind of lagging behind as well. But yeah. Ah, fuck, of course. Piss off, you. Anyway, I'm gonna be calling it an end here, so... when we come back next time, we will be continuing on with the water route. We are now gonna go on our way... God damn it, did it again. Anyway, we will be going on our way right now to... Pacific Lockdown, actually, because that's the only town that you can actually miss, and I don't want to miss it. It's also the most useless place in this entire game, because the way that I always see Pokemon... Let me just talk about that right now, okay? The way I always see Pokemon games, like... I kind of like it when Pokemon games have, like, cities where you can do something. You know, like, I understand, like, here... For example, in this region, you have Littleroot Town, Hometown. You have Audale Town, but this is kind of like the tutorial town. Then you have Paddleburg City, where there's a gym. Rossboro City has a gym. Dewford Town has a gym. Slateport City in Ruby and Sapphire has a Pokemon contest. And in Emerald has the Battle Tent. Mauville City has the gym. Verdant Turf also has a contest or Battle Tent, depending of course on the game. Laveridge Town has a gym. Fall Arbor Town has a Battle Tent or contest. Fortress City has a gym. Lily Cove City has a contest in both games. Contests, multiple in Emerald, one in only the Master Rank in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. Mossdeep City has a gym. Sutopolis City has a gym. Evergrande City has a Pokemon League. But Pacific Lockdown has nothing. Absolutely nothing. I like it when Pokemon, you know, games have it. Like I said, like the first town that you go, or city, whatever you go into after leaving your hometown, I will always forgive that because that's like tutorial town. So that doesn't necessarily matter, you know. That's where you can get some of the pick up some of the tutorials. But outside of that, you can't really do anything. But like outside of that, like the rest of the cities and stuff like that, I like them to have something in them, you know, like something exciting to do. Kanto also didn't have that. Like Lavender Town has like the Pokemon Tower, yay! But there's no like competition or something like that. But I can understand Kanto because it was the first. Anyway, so yeah, next time we're gonna be making our way to Pacific Lockdown. That is right over here. We'll be serving all the way down here in like potentially a video route. So we got like 128, 9, 30, and 1. It's like 4 videos maybe before we even reach this damn place, but that's what we will be doing next time. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you did, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new or have not done so already, turn on notifications, and as always, stay tuned for more. Bye!